here to watch episode 3 of Lord of Mysteries. I absolutely adored first two episodes. Really interesting story, mesmerizing animation and the art style. I just really love the aesthetic of it. It's like this mix of Victorian and steampunk styles that kind of remind me slightly of Arcane, I guess, but even more so of Bioshock Infinite. This juxtaposition of bright, beautiful, almost dreamlike world and dark Lovecraftian horror motifs. It's just great. I like how in-depth the story is. Like, there is so much attention to detail and so many layers to even like little things that seem insignificant. Everything is so complex and the story is so rich on so many levels. Even when something is just like this background element, it has its own story to tell. Even little things get delved into and explored, and there is like lore in where you don't expect to encounter it. It's just amazing. I can't even think of anything like that, and I don't know what this is based on. I would assume that it's whatever is the alternative to manga in Chinese. I'm not sure what the word is for it, but I would expect this to be like a franchise of books. I don't know, it just seems like something that would have a lot of written material, and with like mangas and comics, it just you expect it to be more visual with crumbs of information scattered across, but here there's so much of information. I expect there to be a lot of written material, like heavy tomes of it, you know. It amazes me truly. And in the previous episode, the main character picked the potion that gave him seer powers, which I found really interesting because in anime, I'm used to the protagonist choosing something or just being bored with it or whatever it is, but the nature of their strength is usually physical. It is typically offensive, and here it is the opposite. You would expect a character with seer powers to be like a support character. Not the case here, and I think that's cool. Really subverting expectations, not in the corny way. I like this different approach. I do like that the main character is basically just wearing this meat suit of another guy. He's like possessing his body. I guess a dead body too, because the guy did shoot himself, even though it healed. I don't know, I feel like if the guy that's transmigrating inside his body were to leave that body, he would remain dead or like become dead. I don't see that guy just simply returning to his body after he shot himself, but maybe I'm wrong. I think the interesting aspect of this body possession is, I feel like usually when somebody is possessing a body, they're just completely themselves and they don't really get the memories of that body. I do like this spin on it where memories along with the body and they're kind of mixing together with his own, and he's starting to like doubt who he is at times. Like him actually like internally thinking about who he is he himself or is he this new guy, as well as all those like subtle indications. His sister, he also like refers to her as his sister in his head, I'm pretty sure, not just like to her to keep up the pretenses. So it is like an identity crisis in a way, and I don't know if it's gonna get even worse, like everything just spilling into each other and it's gonna be like an amalgamation of those two people, or if maybe he's even gonna start forgetting himself and just fully becoming the person whose body he stole. Well, I shouldn't say stole, because I don't think that transmigration was intentional. I really need to find out more about it, because it did seem like really random and beyond his control. Like he was surprised and not prepared for it. Also, another interesting thing I noticed is that there was like a brief moment, like they showed him from his world, his original world before he transmigrated, and he was wearing like a regular t-shirt, so it's modern time, but he had exactly the same face as him in like this Victorian steampunk world. Exact same face of the guy whose body he's possessing now, so I don't know what that means exactly. Could they be twins? Could they look exactly the same? Could it be like another version of the same person from a parallel dimension. Then again, when he looked at himself in the mirror, when he first transmigrated, he said, "This is not me." So I imagine he did not recognize that face, and yet there was that brief shot of his face and he looked exactly the same. So maybe, again, the memories are mixing. Maybe he's combining what he looked like with what he looks like now, or maybe he's even forgetting what he looked like before. He's truly like becoming this body. I don't know. It's really interesting though. I really want to watch this episode, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that. But before I do, if you're watching this on YouTube, the full reaction to this is available on my Patreon Ko-Fi pages, and the next reaction will probably be there before it will be up here, so keep that in mind and check those out if you want. But for now, let's go. So excited. I wonder if those potions can only be found or also produced, and what their origins are, just in general. I also want to know what the highest level of this is, like what kind of powers. Wait, is that the guy that was following the main character? Like when he got that card reading? Jenkins, I think his name was. Oh my god. It's like a demonic possession. Yeah, he was. Nice. Is it that guy that was like drawing sketches? Maybe the child was meant to be a sacrifice or something. It's like it's possessed. Can objects be possessed too? Oh my god. Somebody was trying to kill him? He's nervous. Wait, isn't that the outfit that his sister's fiancé got him? I thought it was a flashback, but did it happen now? He did say it was for his new job. Is he ready? It seems pretty straightforward so far. It's kind of cute. Famous last words. Oh my god. Yeah, appearances can certainly be deceiving. Oh no. Oh my god. It's still adorable. I don't care that it's dangerous.
接触过笔记，只要有一点安提戈努斯家族相关的气息，2049都会有反应。49虽然具备活着的特性，会因有看守者后自行逃脱，造成灾难性后果。杀人恶魔。
队长，2049危险外泄表现，控制1到2人，导致木偶化。一旦被控制，只要及时外力拍醒，就可。
原来伸展运动是为了方便观察呀！要是全员都被控制，
这种情况不可。
Oh my god.
比伯的外套。
2049狂暴化，确认。
Oh my god.
停了，可以停了。
Didn't read all of it. Oh my god. Wait, is it the clown that approached the main character? Again before the card reading? I keep forgetting the main character's name, that's why I keep calling him that. Is it like Klein or something? Maybe a little bit of both. The horses were like, I'm out of here. Animals can always sense like supernatural, mystical stuff, demonic stuff too. Oh, hello. He's so fast for somebody that big. Jesus. These guys are crazy powerful. Was that not enough? Oh no.
需要你们控制住他，至少3秒。
Das Mund. Biega Huasit, WP.
笔记。
Oh no. Oh my god. This is bad. I don't think they have like a healer on their team or anything. Oh no. That guy's gonna die. My god. Oh, I hope she didn't sacrifice herself to do that. So they don't need a healer, they have potions. Makes sense, I guess.
Antigonus 家族笔记。
Uh-oh. Oh my god.
欢迎。
马戏团总统。
Yes, it's him.
远离2049，守着他。
The animation is crazy. Oh.
都能提前躲开，战术预判这么溜。如果不能提前给，就得提前亮。
Nice one.
这样能行？
God. Is this little clown and this clown character, are they somehow related? Or can they combine or synergize in some way? Is it just a coincidence that they're both like themed after clowns? Oh my god. These visuals are crazy. Oh no. He's turning them into puppets. He's back in this place.
2049不是最多只能控制的影响，所以那小丑一直佯攻。他真正的目的是让我们。
That's smart.
待1秒，队长。果然能动了。
Go slap everyone.
我第一次见你就挺喜欢你的，
我帮你解除控制，你给我作为一名前占卜家。有占卜家对应的序列8，
是真。这个前占卜家怎么会对我现在的状态判断失误？灰雾干扰了占卜结果。
Interesting.
我已经让其他人都失去了意识，你我之间的小秘密不会有敌。
Huh.
好了，做出你的决定。
Was he listening? Is it like a circus rope? Really strange sword. Um. Damn, one clown got another. Oh my god. Headshot.
果然是蜜秀会。
I wonder what they want. Oh, Jesus. I wanted to say they always come back unless you shoot them in the head, but he did shoot him in the head. Huh. Yeah, I wonder what that means.
我本来想救你的，可发现你甚至有控制区内。不用在意，这个世界上总有些特殊的人。
So he could have done something, but he was just standing there.
也比如说我。
自恋狂。
Is he sick?
我知道你对这门但必须先到圣堂确认过后，才能给你观看。
队长，你刚
是吗？
Oh my god.
现在
What
是
is wrong with
解
him?
决你表现的
Is it just some residual effects of
还亲手挫败了
what they just went through, or
我会
is he actually
你
sick?
很快就能转正了。
为什么不先离开田根再说呢？
被古老协议力量影响的人，
Is this the first person he killed?
件事，我已经知道占卜小丑。
让人震撼，只有序列9，却击杀了一名序列7实力的密修会成员。
该来的还是来了，我也不敢相信，一定是女神眷顾我带着笔记的原因。
所以，他用幻出机会，反令他被控制，然后一枪毙命。
Well, it was two.
我常常对我的枪法感到羞愧。
克雷 这么出神，
可能
It's dangerous to be around all of these intelligent people that are incredibly observant.
魔药松动的迹象。
Yeah, I did think about how it was blue like the potion.
也许研究历史的人更加清楚，是该回趟学校。拜。
beautiful. Oh my god.
很熟悉，好像在哪里听说过。好吧，也许只是词根。
阿兹克先生，如果你有想起什么，或者得到另外的，
没问题。
那我就不多打扰了。还有一些工作上的
If
事情。
only they had internet.
是件好事，但也容易触碰到一些隐藏在黑暗。
Is this a warning? Does he know more than he's letting out? Wait, what is that in the newspaper? Was it the people who
记
died?
住了，阿兹克先生。
Did they come across some forbidden knowledge and then they were possessed and forced to end their own lives to hide the secret? Oh my god, he's suspicious! Oh my god. Does he have some weird pact with a demon or something? Is he possessed? He didn't look possessed. He looked like he was in control of himself. So maybe it's like, I don't know, he's working for some dark powers in exchange for something, or he's simply evil. I don't know. Another amazing episode. I feel like I haven't really talked much, and I'm the kind of reactor that actually talks a lot, but I feel like I haven't been during this, especially during the action scenes, because I'm just like honestly in shock the whole time. Just so much is going on at the same time, and sometimes even as action is happening, there is still information being revealed, and I'm just trying to like suck it all in and digest it on the spot, analyze it as well as I can. I am torn between trying to figure all the mysteries out, and I don't expect myself to be able to, but still, like, I have this curiosity, and it's like a challenge. I really want to try to like solve the puzzle, but at the same time I also really want to be surprised, so I kind of want to be taken on this journey for things to be gradually revealed to me, and the story would be told at its own pace. So yeah, I can't decide which one I prefer. I think I'm gonna keep trying to like figure out things without obsessing over everything. Kind of a relaxed sort of analysis. But yeah, I wondered if those clowns, like the object clown and the person clown, were somehow connected, but it doesn't seem to be the case. I think that the only connection that might have been there is just similar aesthetics for the sake of the story, but not really any similarities plot-wise. I really like that doll. And the clown character was interesting too. I wonder what his deal is. So far there have been like 2 people from that order that have been following Klein. Maybe they're connected to those like suicide murders. Maybe they're the ones that orchestrated it somehow. Maybe Klein and those 2 dead people found out their secret or something. They're trying to cover it up. I don't know. Or maybe it's just a completely different party that is involved. Maybe the order is after them. I don't know, but there are so many layers to everything. I feel like there's still an incredible amount of pieces missing from the picture, so I can't really arrange the ones that I have and get any comprehensive results. Such as the beauty of solving a puzzle. You just keep moving on. You keep uncovering more pieces and trying different combinations. Just small changes, small things lead to new opportunities and so on. I wonder what that place is that he like teleports to, like the one that he summoned those 2 people in, and why did he summon those 2 specific people? Is it somehow important? Was it random? Is it something about those people? Is it something about him? Is there a connection between them? I remember when he was there, he mentioned something about gray fog and transmigration, so maybe that space is somehow related to that. But where did he get all those powers from? did somebody grant them to him? Because he seems to be lost as well. Like, he's also in the dark. So is it something that's been done to him? Or did he willingly and knowingly involve himself into something that he didn't fully realize what it was? It was also interesting that Leonard, I think his name is, was not under the spell of the clown, but he was not moving, not intervening. I think his point was that he was confident in Klein's abilities and also, I guess, wanted to test him, but that is taking a huge risk, especially on somebody who's fairly new to being a Beyonder. Like, he put a lot of faith into him, and he also didn't just put his own safety and life on the line, or rather, he didn't really put his own safety and life on the line at all because he wasn't under the spell. He was pretty much safe, but he endangered other people. Maybe he believed that he would be able to save them if they like truly were in great danger. Maybe it's not that he had faith in Klein's ability, but more that he had faith in his own to step in if it needed to happen. Just there's something so frivolous about him that is close to dangerous even. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm just being paranoid. I don't really, like I said before, I don't really trust anyone. But yeah, next, like, advancement is clown for Klein. I wonder what that means. What would it entail exactly? It's such an interesting story and such a complex, rich world. I absolutely love it. I really want to watch more, but there is nothing to watch. I'll have to wait for the next episode, but I thoroughly enjoyed this. I can't wait to get more information to speculate and just connect the dots. I said I don't want to get obsessed with solving the puzzle, but honestly, I'm feeling the itch more and more the more I just like talk about it and think about it. And I feel like I'm gonna be rewatching this and just looking for things that I missed, because I did rewatch previous 2 episodes with a friend today, and I actually picked up on more things that I haven't before. There's a lot of rewatchability here, that's for sure. Just so fascinating. But yeah, I will be rewatching this and thinking more of it, contemplating stuff. I really enjoyed this, and I hope that you enjoyed this reaction. If you did, like and subscribe if you haven't already, and maybe leave a comment. Thank you for watching, but for now, bye.